you could build a production ready AI powered website in less than, I'd say, or hey everyone. So today what we're going to do is we're going to build a professional production ready website using only two platforms. So we're going to use Lovable and ChatGPT. My intention is to help you learn how to use AI in this new industrial revolution. It's going to be fast, quick, and effective. No fancy edits, no fancy transitions. I don't even know how to do that, but I do know how to teach AI and how to build really cool websites that you could do for your own agency if you want to offer this as a service and pay it forward. It's up to you, but let's go ahead and jump right in. So for Lovable, it's a pretty seamless process. All you have to do is tell it what you want to do. What we're going to do first is we're going to go over to ChatGPT. So let me go ahead and make sure that this fits into the window here. And then we're just going to prompt ChatGPT and say, hey, can you build a prompt for Lovable for a professional AI agency website? Make it modern with cool effects and glows. So let's do modern. Make it production ready. Okay. Now let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. All right. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Here we go. Okay, great. So this is how easy it is, right? ChatGPT literally just built us a professional website. And so let me go ahead and take this whole entire prompt. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste it. So let me go ahead and do this here. Take this whole entire prompt. I'm going to copy and paste it. So Control or Command C and Control or Command V into Lovable. All right, so let's go ahead and just check the prompt. And just a heads up, prompt engineering is a real thing. All right, you probably hear the term a lot, prompt engineering. It's more than just telling the AI what to do, it's getting rid of these blocks or getting rid of these things here, right? You want to make sure that the prompt is good so the AI knows exactly what to do. All right, perfect. So this is good here. We don't need to change too much. Usually there's some breaks that ChatGPT adds into the prompt, but we're good here. Let's see what Lovable comes up with. All right, so here it's building out the website. Okay, we're good here. Okay, so now that Lovable completed building out the website, let's go ahead and see what it came up with. All right, so this looks really good. So we literally built this in about 3 minutes at most, right? We just came up with the prompt via ChatGPT. We just copy and pasted that prompt into Lovable. It took a minute to load up everything and create it all, but here we go. Look, it has everything here. It has some companies, right? If you're building this out for a client or for your own business, this is production ready. There you go. It has the logos, even has the glow, right? Even has the benefits here. It even has the testimonials, right? Now, with Lovable, it's not going to get everything perfect the first time. There's still going to be some things that you still need to refine on the website. So, for example, let's go through booking a demo. All right, that looks good. Sometimes the spacing is off, right? Sometimes when you add in your email, it doesn't collect the email, right? And it has 2024 here. You could change it to 2025. For example, if you take this, can you change this part to 2025, right? So once you build out the website, you want to go through it, just start to refine the details because that's where it matters the most. But overall, this looks good. It's production ready. So we go through the about, the services, the home, and if you want to add in pricing, you can. Okay, let's see, explore services, book your free demo. Okay, there we go. It says 2025 here. Just want to double check everything. So you go home, let's go capabilities. Awesome. Start your project. See, for example, when you press start your project, it doesn't do anything. So you could prompt this to say, hey, start your project. Let's go ahead and do this. The start your project CTA doesn't do anything when the user clicks it. Can you make sure that it takes the user to the form submit submit page? Whoop, submit page. Okay. So here's just a few things that we got to fix, right? And then automation workflows, it has everything here. Before, after, book your free demo. And then once you start getting clients, you could always put it here, right? You could always add in the testimonials to reflect real testimonials that you've received from clients. But here's another example. The spacing is off here. See, you just want to refine the small things after you have the main prompt. It's all set here. Okay, there we go. So let's see if it's fixed the button. Let's go ahead and do here this here. Go to services, start your project. Boom, fixed. Book a demo. See the book a demo button doesn't do anything, but we could always prompt it. So also the a demo main CTA. Nope, CTA doesn't do anything. Can you fix that as well? Make sure that it goes to the lead form submit. Okay. And then the cool part about using Lovable and connecting NAN as a backend automation, you could have this lead form send a data payload to a webhook into an NAN automation workflow, and then you could run a entire automation based on what the user fills out here. You can even have an AI agent call the lead right after they submit a form. So there's endless possibilities, and in later videos, I'll go ahead and show you guys how to do all of that. But for this video, you could build a production ready AI powered website in less than, I'd say, 10 minutes, right? Other than refining the smaller details, the main meat and potatoes of everything took less than, I'd say, just a few minutes. Not taking into account how long it took for it to load everything as well. So, here we are. So let's go ahead and do the last test here. Okay, there we go. All right. So that's everything right here. So we've built out a production ready website that you can offer as a service and start making money, or you can start building this out for your own business. That's the power of the AI revolution. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to create more content just teaching how to utilize AI so you could be at the forefront of the industrial revolution. So I'll see you in the next video.